Hi friends. So I am officially apartment hunting. Oh my god. Basically, I thought I would do an intro because I didn't really explain myself on the video. Basically, as you know, I moved home like nearly 7 months ago to save money to potentially move to London at some point. I said to myself that as soon as I reach a target goal that I had, I was allowed to start looking at apartments. Did I reach the goal? Not quite. I'm not quite actually there yet. So tell me why I'm looking at apartments. Like, it's so naughty. I really shouldn't be doing it, but I am. Just to give some context, the start of this video is from a while ago and I was just a little bit sick of Sunderland life and I decided just to have a little look at what there was to offer, I guess. It was more just let's see how much things are. Am I way over my head? I was way over my head. I really was way over my head. Some of the apartments were just so expensive and it was crazy, and realised I obviously wasn't ready. I then went back and looked at some more which were a bit further out, and I'm going to basically just show you the whole process in this video. I have put an offer in at one of the apartments that you're potentially gonna see in this video. Please guess which one it is. I'm still waiting to hear back, so I don't know whether I've got it. I feel like this is such a long time coming and I just really want it so bad. Basically, I've been offered a job down south. So now it's a case of trying to find an apartment so that I can start. If I can't find an apartment, then obviously I can't start the job. I basically phoned the estate agent and put an offer in, and he kind of said to me on the phone, don't get your hopes up. If it's against you and someone else because you're self-employed, they're probably going to go through the person, and do you want to like bid more just so you got more of a chance? I was like, I can't bid anymore. I can't bid a penny more, so no. So I'm manifesting. I am remaining positive. Send me the good energies and fingers crossed the next video you see will be me moving in. I don't know, because this is going to be a really fast turnaround. I feel like I've been looking forever, but now that I've basically got this job and it's actually something I can do, it's a really fast turnaround. I'm really panicked and I'm really stressed and I'm not sleeping anymore because I'm so scared. I could get a phone call during this video is how on the edge I am right now. It might not happen. Please keep your fingers crossed for me. I'm going to show you all of the clips of the apartments I saw. I was looking like East London. That's kind of where I want to be, East North way. Phone me. He's called Ben. Ben, babe. I'm on the edge of my seat. I'm actually panicked. Can you tell I'm panicked? Anyways, this is the video. Please enjoy. It's spread over a long period of time and fingers crossed that I get one of these and then we can start our little London moving journey together. God, I don't want to get too excited because obviously it might not happen. I feel emotional just like thinking about it could happen, but also it could not. So let's not get too excited. But on with the video. It's apartment viewing day. Got 3 apartment viewings today and I'm really excited. I'm actually really scared, to be honest. Hope they're nice. I don't know if this is apartment viewing attire. Hopefully let me film inside, but we'll see. We're on the move. We've just been looking at some areas. I've not got any, oh my god, this is the camera. I've not got any apartment bookings in those areas we just saw, but I just wanted to see just in case, because I looked at them on, basically, right, there's this guy on YouTube, I don't think you can even hear me. There's a guy on YouTube that does tours of areas that you ask him to. So I was like, just looking on his YouTube channel, and it's really cute. Like, he just doesn't even speak, he just holds the phone or camera and just like does a walkthrough of the town, and it's so cute. And I saw a few areas that I really liked. I was like, I really want to go see them, so I went to go see them. There's no apartments available in them yet, but fingers crossed. But we're going to go on our way now to our actual, well, my actual first viewing. Yeah, I'm excited. I just have to go in with an open mind because obviously it's a lot more money in London than it is in Manchester where I've been. I got a lot more for my money in Manchester. Sorry, this cars are so loud. I got a lot more for my money, and also I was living with someone so we could half the rent, so obviously we got something nicer. So I need to accept the fact that it's going to be a bit of a downgrade. I haven't got the most money in the world, so it's going to be somewhere small, but I can make it cute, I can make it cozy, make it fun, make it nice, make it fresh. So as long as I've got that in my brain, I'm like, maybe I'm going to have to do some little reworks, not going to have a really strong shower, I'll be okay. And so what if my full room is my bed? That's cozy, that's fun. I didn't need all of the room that I did in my old apartment, really. Here he is.
Jesus.
So yeah. Zach's been my tour guide of the day and taxi.
Point tour guide and taxi. Just the whole package, ladies.
But I really liked that last place, but there's just no apartments there yet. But fingers crossed before I leave, another one comes up.
Yeah, that was really good, that area. Makes me actually want to leave where I live. Jokes.
Enjoy me. Okay, see you at the viewing. Fingers crossed I can film. If not, then I'll just give you an audible guide. So far, and no one's turned up. Thanks for you. It's only 5 past. I'm gonna give it another 5 and then probably just go. Apartment number 1. So I want you to bear in mind that this was filmed on a wide angle. If you look to this wall, you can see that it's actually only 3 door widths wide. Oh my god, it was so small, and the wall came in, which made it feel even smaller. It was actually in such a nice area, but it did feel tiny, and I wasn't 100% sure. I did love that it was all bright and white. I liked how it had a little corridor. It also had a little tiny storage cupboard, which, I mean, it's the smallest storage cupboard ever, but you know what, beggars cannot be choosers, everyone. I actually love this bathroom. I know it's tiny and I know that it's not like the craziest, but it just had such good lighting, and I love that I had a window. I had a window in the bathroom in years. So the bedroom, if you just want to compare the size to Zach, like, again, it was tiny. The guy said you could probably fit a double bed in, but not really much else. Nice windows, nice and bright. It was really good probably for filming and stuff, but this is me touching both sides of the room whilst just being stood up, just to show you the size. But this was so expensive, like it was actually over my budget as well.
Giving it the big and going, oh, I can start the car. I literally say, go on then, start my car, Tia.
Good car to film.
It's an automatic. And I was like, go on, Tia, you start my car. And you're like, I can start your car. And then you press the accelerator to start the car.
So, viewing number 1, what did you think, Zach?
I didn't love it. I didn't love it.
You had to climb Mount Everest to get in.
Oh, God.
And it was really narrow, and I'm thinking, how am I going to get my plants up there?
Oh, God.
No plant was fitting up there, was it?
No.
No plant, no mirror, no nothing. And there was no storage either, so I think the room would have been just the bed. And I probably could have fit 1 railing or 1 single wardrobe, and that would be it, and I just would not be able to fit
You
all
wouldn't
my
be able
stuff.
to get a table and a sofa in the main room.
No, it would have been 1 tiny little
So you wouldn't be able to have
sofa.
your mum and sister stay.
No, and the area wasn't my favourite. It was nice, it was really pretty. I think like when I'm 70, maybe I'd absolutely love it there, I'd be a right hoot, but right now at the current age, I think it was just a bit too quiet for me. So, on to the next.
Yeah, on to the next one.
Fingers crossed. Apartment number 2. Okay, so this looks a lot bigger than the other one. It was actually narrower, but it was longer, so I could definitely fit a wardrobe. I couldn't fit a wardrobe in the other one. But again, it's got these weird walls that come in. I felt like I was in a movie, you know, when all the walls and goes. It was really weird, but I loved the flooring. I actually really like this apartment. Look at this bathroom. It looks like one of those rich girls on TikTok's bathrooms. I love it, and that bathroom is probably bigger than the other apartment's kitchen, and it was crazy. It was gorgeous. This was the living room and kitchen. I absolutely loved this kitchen. It was so nice. I love the tiling. I love like the black, just looks so nice, but it was really, really dark. Number 2 done. Thoughts? Oh, thoughts?
Oh, are you doing that again? Yeah, I thought the light was not great. I thought it was quite small. The bathroom was lovely.
Oh, it's so sad because like I know it's the best bathroom I'm probably going to see out of all of the apartments I end up seeing. And
that was really nice.
Beautiful.
Massive shower.
The bedroom I could definitely film in. It was gorgeous lighting. There was no built-in storage, which I know is probably... I feel quite sad now because I used to really hate in my Manchester apartment because I was like, God, there's no storage in here. That's making these apartments that had the most storage ever.
That had loads.
But like I didn't really, but obviously it does compared to these. The floors were gorgeous.
Yeah, they're alright.
What's better than just like
Yeah.
carpet? The floors were nice.
Yeah, I thought the kitchen was quite modern. Like,
Yeah.
light weren't great, but I thought it was really nice actually. Just so small for how much it is. It's
Yeah,
just,
and that one was like basically £100 more than the last one, which...
yeah, it's just so small, isn't it?
And I don't love the area as much as I loved the other area.
No, this is more London-y.
I don't really want to... I want to feel like I'm in a cute little Gilmore Girls... You'll know what I mean. Like a Gilmore Girls little town. And I can just go and walk to the cafe and do my editing and go to the gym and go for a nice little hot girl walk and like say hello to the dogs on the way that I know because it's a small cute little town. Whereas this feels... it feels less like that. It feels like more like a pit stop. Like this feels like people live here to get into London, whereas the other place that I like feels like people live there because it's nice and it just happens to be next to London.
Yeah.
Which is really sad because also the viewing that I've got next has been cancelled because someone's took it off the market. So we're done. That's it. Day 1 of viewings complete. Unsuccessful.
So we're done. That's it.
But anyways, I'll see you on the next viewings if I have any more. So just live in Sunderland forever.
Morale's low.
What's crazy is that on the photos, that apartment looked so big.
Yeah, it did.
Like,
they
really
must literally
big.
be like this, weren't they, saying the photo?
Yeah, 1 nothing, because it was honestly I thought this one's gonna be massive.
Yeah, it made me laugh though when the girl went, so you looked at any others there? You went, yeah, no, I just looked at one in Baxdale. Yeah, it was alright, just really small. Which went, oh, wow, this one's quite spacious. She's
Bit
like,
scared to show you this one then.
Yeah.
I was like,
well, this doesn't bode well for this one, does it?
it's like, oh god.
And he's like, yeah, there's not a lot of storage. She went, yeah, that's what I would say, there's not a lot of storage. I went, all right, well, give me, what's the comeback? And then she's like, do you know what I just love in this place? She's like, that little 2 centimetre, like, cloak area to the right.
It was literally a gap in the wall.
Yeah, you could just, like, put, what are those IKEA things called? I don't know, I don't work here, like, I don't work there. Like, she defo made something up, like,
Yeah.
the Fax 200, like, would be perfect there. We go again.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
We go again.
see you next time. Me again. So, just want to say, because I didn't really explain in this video, these next apartments are a lot further out. So far out. Like, it's really far. Which meant that they were quite a lot less. Like, some of them were about £300-400 less than the other ones that I was seeing. So bear that in mind. It's not central, it's really far out. I've got to start from somewhere. I'm not expecting to be on bloody Oxford Street after just moving out of my mum's house. Like, obviously, you know, it's very far out, but it's a start. And yeah, enjoy. There was not really much wrong with this apartment. It just didn't feel like it was mine. I quite enjoyed the kitchen, but you had to get all of the white appliances yourself, and obviously, you know, I'm on a bit of a budget and I don't think I can really afford hundreds of pounds on different equipment, so that was a downside. I loved the window, it had a little balcony as well, which was nice. The bathroom was a bit of a mess, but they said they were trying to fix it and stuff, so that I wasn't really judging it much on that. Had a little shower, not much storage, that's obviously the only cupboard. It was kind of giving care home. I know it sounds really awful, but it kind of was. That's me testing the lighting. It just wasn't really for me. As soon as we went outside as well, I was just hearing loads of babies screaming and crying. Basically, it was right next to a nursery. This is a different weekend. So, this is like weeks after the last time you saw me. We go again. I'm with Zach again. Not sure on that one. This bathroom was like my most favourite thing ever. I don't even know why I love it so much, but it's just so beautiful. It was really good lighting, but it was so small, is what I was saying there. I didn't realise that it was a studio apartment. I thought it was bigger than it was, basically. But this is my favourite floor in the world. Look how gorgeous it is. And look at those windows. Oh my god. A little bit of storage, kind of, I guess, above like the washer and stuff. Oh, guys, look at it. I love that kitchen. I really wanted a corner kitchen, but this was the whole apartment. So a bed would have to go in this corner, but it actually wouldn't fit sideways. It's a wide angle again, but the bed wouldn't fit where you think it is in that little corner. It would have to come long ways, almost coming into the room. But the ceilings were so nice. This was actually a standalone house, but it wasn't really a house. It was more like a shed. Like a shed house. I don't know, it was like a house, but it was a house. It wasn't a shed, but it was basically like in a back alley, which sounds really dangerous, but it was in a back alley. I loved this kitchen. Again, that corner kind of kitchen. I loved how big this felt. The only thing is that that's the living room as well. I liked how separate the living room and kitchen was. Felt really big, had a little bit of storage. The only issue is that there was 3 ways to get into this like house thing. And obviously it was in a back alley. I just didn't think I'd feel very safe here. I just don't think I'm ready to be in a standalone house on my own in the middle of nowhere. It felt quite unsafe. I loved the little bedroom. Quite obviously low ceiling, so I thought it was quite cute. I loved the window in the ceiling, and then look at this little view over the little balcony thing. Oh, if this apartment was anywhere else, I definitely would have took it, because this was a bit cheaper as well. Hi friends, I've got another viewing today. Different area, really far out, but I do really like it on the floor. It's kind of a studio, ish. So we'll see. I'm going there now. It's a bit cheaper, so obviously I'm going a bit further out, but it's also 32 degrees, so this is how I look to go and view the apartments. not very professional, but it's okay. Let's go, fingers crossed, because I can't basically live in Sunderland for much longer. That's the end of the video. Let me know whether you think one of them is my potential apartment. You'll never know. Actually, you might know. If I get this phone call, which they still haven't phoned me, then, so you don't know still. God, my voice is cracking so much. It's like I'm a boy going through puberty. Like, I just keep on cracking my voice all the time. I think it's the excitement and scaredness. Anyways, let me know. I'll keep you updated, and as soon as I find out, you will be the first to know. Please, please, can everyone cross their fingers and toes for me, okay? I'm filming this clip, like these little clips in the blacktop, on Thursday morning, and this video's going out on the night, so I might have heard by then, but I don't think I will have. Ben is really playing hard to get at this stupid apartment, so it might be a while, but thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Fingers crossed it happens. It's not the end of the world if I can't. At the end of the day, if there's none of these are basically the cheapest ones I could find for the last couple months. So if I don't get the one that I like, it's probably going to be a case of having to stay home for a few more months, and then maybe trying again after Christmas or something, which I don't really want to do, but it's not the end of the world. Yeah, it's quite hard when you're on a small budget trying to move down south, which obviously means that there's not a lot of options. And yeah, I guess we'll see. Love you all. Stay tuned, okay? Stay tuned. I'll let you know. Subscribe and you'll be able to find out what I did. Oh my god, my nails are so dirty. Bye.